Hey guys, it's early on Wednesday morning and the light's not very good out here, but this is kind of the way the new bunny barn looks. So if you've been watching any of my posts, we're in a 18 by 26 carport right now, and we decided to hang our cages from racks as opposed to hanging them from the ceiling. As you can see, these are all the reds that we have right now. And we have our automatic watering system. This one right here, the tubing is a little loose. It was the first one I set up, but we will get it fixed later on. But as you can see, they're done by, it's a gravity feed system. Most of these cages right here were ones that Bonita Hunt and a bunch of friends of hers, she put out the call when our place was destroyed by the tornado, and they sent those to us. So anyway, and these are cages here that a couple came from my friend Steve Coyne. One's my old cage here in the middle. As you can see, we have the automatic watering system hooked up to all of the rabbits. Now, I do have some bottles on these because one of my buckets developed a crack in it, so I'll have to replace that today. But these are the whites, and they all have their nice in their cages. These again are 3 cages that were donated to us. They're a 3 one-piece cage. As you can see, we have fans on all of our systems. It's not the most efficient, but it does give them some air, especially in the summer when it's about 98 degrees in here. Some of our American Blues. Now these are the 2-foot cages that I built as replacements, and I have about 8 of them, but I have more cages to build, so I'd like to have the shorter cages be the 2-foot tall. And then down here we have some New Zealand Blues. It's a Broken Doe, Blueberry, and that's Blue Boy. These guys are going to be going over to my friend Steve Coyne's house. He's going to be keeping them. And then we have another grow out cage here on the end. Have a little shade cloth here because in this part of the summer it gets pretty hot in here when the sun's blowing or the sun's shining on them. So to top off our the barn, we have 2 fans up top, one blowing in each direction. That's just to help any radiant heat that sits up here in the top of the barn. Eventually we might get some insulation up there. I know my friend Bonita Hunt, fellow breeder, she has insulation on her barn. It's a little messy in here right now, but it's still a work in progress. But right now we have about 6, 12, 20 holes, I believe, if my math is right. But there's plenty of room to walk and get around between all the rabbits, and it's about time for me to get out the rake and kind of rake the system. You can see one of our Jersey Giant hens there. She's a 6-month-old. My friend Steve Coyne will be bringing us over 10 more Jersey Giant chicks that are about 2 months old, and they'll go in here with the rabbits. They kind of scratch around in the feed and keep the fly larvae down, and it's a good place for them to grow out until we get till they get old enough to go in the pens by themselves. So anyways, that's just kind of an update since the tornado came through. Quite a big change from our previous barn. Anyway guys, just wanted to show y'all what we've been doing. Talk to y'all later. Bye.